Harihi Om. Om Tat Sat. Welcome. Today we look at two phrases, not one, but they are connected to each other. I mean, you cannot do one without having mastered the other. So I've decided to take them together. They're called Yamas and Niyamas. As you know, in the stage of Ashtanga Yoga, the 8 stages, the first stage is Yama and the second stage is Niyama, right? Yamas and the Niyamas are yogis or the signs of yogas, ethical guidelines laid out by Maharishi Patanjali, right? They're like a map written to guide you on your life's journey, like a sat nav, like a map where you can chart your directions from where you want to go. So simply put, Yama are things not to do, or restraints, if you like. Yamas are things that you're not supposed to do, or restraints, while Niyamas are things that you should do, or observances. So first, you should master that which you should not do. Only then you can go to the next stage of mastering what you should do. So together, there are 5 yamas, right, or restraints, and there are 5 niyamas, right? Practical and philosophical, right? Moral restraints, practical, philosophical observances, right? Niyamas. So this is what the Yoga Sutras talk about. So let's talk about the 5 yamas first, right? First one is ahimsa, non-violence. Second one is asteya, that means you don't steal, you don't, take anything that's not yours. Third one is satya, or truthfulness. Fourth one is aparigraha, which is non-possessiveness. And the 5th one is celibacy, or brahmacharya, or fidelity, loyalty. These 5 you must restrain yourself from doing. Ahimsa, asteya, satya, aparigraha, and brahmacharya. You have to observe the moral restraint. Only then you can go to the next stage, which is niyama. Niyama again has got 5 values that you should observe, should do. Remember, yama you cannot do, should not do, avoid at all, costs. Niyama is something that you ought to observe, right, at any cost. Sauchaha, purity or cleanliness. So Swami says cleanliness is next to godliness, right? So you must understand that is very important. Cleanliness, not just physical, right? Physical, mental, and spiritual cleanliness, you must say. Santosha, or contentment or happiness. Tapas, right, which is discipline, tapasya, right, or sadhana. Swadhyaya, which is self-study, developing an even deeper understanding of yourselves through self-inquiry. That is what Swadhyaya is. And of course, the 5th one is Ishvara, Pranidhana, surrendering to a higher self. I've spoken about this in the Yoga Sutras course anyway, right? So question is, how do I start using the yamas and the niyamas, right, in my daily life? Well, this is what I will say to you. Choose one yama and choose one niyama, and identify situations in your daily life where you can apply that one yama and that one niyama, right? I mean, like everything in life, you take things one step at a time. So one yama at a time and one niyama at a time. Master that and go to the next, go to the next, go to the next, go to the next. The main important thing is you're making an effort. And that is what yoga is all about. The making of a conscious effort to move yourself from one level of consciousness to the next. Hari Om Tat Sat. Anyada Sharanam Nasti.